Would you like to know the number one best way to gain one-to-one clients, increase your income, and even qualify to lead conferences and breakout groups if that's your goal? Stay with me because today I will tell you what you need to know to harness this method, as well as how to get qualified and credentialed as an expert. Welcome to the Christian Coaching School podcast. I'm your host, Dr. Leelo Bush. I'm a master coach, author, curriculum creator, and the number one authority on spirit-led Christian coaching. I've trained tens of thousands worldwide since 2003. If you're ready to up-level your skills, find greater fulfillment, and employ the most powerful coaching available to mankind, let's go. Hello, my friends. How are you today? I hope you're terrific. I hope you're driven to be all that God has called you to be. We're all doing really well here. On a personal note, I have been busier than usual lately. This year, I invested in a high-level coaching program so that I can be better equipped to deliver the training to as many of you as possible in ways that are most transformational and efficient. So I've been completing those assignments to remain accountable to my coach. I actually have several coaches, each who specialize in their particular niche. But I just want to say, my new coach, Kim, is extraordinary. She is first and most importantly a Christian, and secondly, an absolute rock star in our industry. She has coached some very influential leaders, including Dan Kennedy and Kevin O'Leary, who you may know as Mr. Wonderful from Shark Tank. I'd love to have her on this podcast if we can get our schedules to work out. I'll be sure to put out some emails to let you know what we can put together for you in the future. And I sincerely hope that you have a coach of your own as well. It can make a huge difference in your trajectory and outcomes. Having been in the coaching industry now for about 2 decades, I can assure you that having a coach or going through coach training is something you will never regret, regardless of your personal and professional path. So let me formally welcome you to this episode of the Christian Coaching School podcast. I am Dr. Leelo Bush, and I am so glad you've joined me because what I'm sharing today can completely change the way you look at growing your coaching practice and the ease with which you can do so. Thank you for taking the time to invest in yourself, and if you're a returning listener, welcome back. Today I want to tell you about a new way of coaching and actually a new way of offering your coaching services, which has proven to be a win-win for coaches and their clients. You've probably heard of group coaching, but today I'll take the group coaching concept to the next level for you. I have long valued group coaching as a modality of providing services. And when I learned facilitation, I realized that by combining coaching and facilitation communication skills, your groups are empowered to create greater synergy, become even more creative, absorb learning content faster, and enjoy a more positive, collaborative environment. And because I'm always looking for ways to improve our processes, I created a hybrid of coaching and facilitation. So let's take a look at why it's smart to work with groups. Groups expand your opportunity to provide coaching or facilitation by working with several clients rather than just one at the same time. In many areas, the general population still finds one-to-one coaching unaffordable, so working with groups offers them a viable alternative to get the help they want and need. Also, working with groups will allow the members of the group to get to know you. It builds your credibility as an expert and leader. Seeing you in action will inspire your group members to seek you out and hire you for one-to-one work. Because you are optimizing your time by working with more people at once, you will have more time to create new programs, to network, or participate in other activities to grow your practice. You may be aware that many clients actually enjoy working with peers and benefit from group synergy. They enjoy great results and experience working with you on an affordable level. And with this increased confidence in you as their coach, one-to-one coaching and client relationships can be born. I also want to say that increasing your group leadership skills will benefit the group members as well as increase your own coaching opportunities and income. It'll allow you to leverage your time by helping more clients with greater effectiveness. So, how do you do this? Build your coaching practice by first creating credibility in front of groups of any size, then offering one-to-one coaching to group members as an upgrade to group work. This truly is the number one most effective, fastest coaching practice builder. And it's more powerful than group coaching and more engaging than facilitation alone. In fact, using the combination of skills you learn within this hybrid professional certification will bring you greater group cohesion, better teamwork, individual success, as well as organizational progress and unity. And of course, you'll be able to use our group program development tool to create, plan, and promote your own group programs. So you'll be able to supercharge your groups by improving participant engagement and success at in-person and virtual events. The training is actually ideal for organizational leaders, managers, speakers, coaches, consultants, training, and HR department personnel. It'll position you to be eligible to receive corporate contracts. Leading conferences, corporate meetings, and breakout sessions could be your next new gig. It's crucial to know, though, how to plan, create, and promote your group programs to enroll members. It's also important to know facilitation skills for in-person workshops so that you can confidently create greater engagement with any group. You'll need to know how to create engaging webinars to keep participants focused if you're working online, and understand adult learners and how to create their ideal learning or group environment. And this is really key. You'll need to know how to set up ideal group logistics and environment for greater engagement, and tactics to improve group member engagement and participation within the group. The difference between coaching and facilitating and how you can flow between these models. You'll need to know how to facilitate conference calls and meetings and why combining coaching and facilitation gives you a competitive advantage. You'll need to know how facilitation versus presenting creates better relationships and benefits of multi-way communication in the group and team dynamics. You'll need to know the exact logistical information you need before planning a workshop so that everything operates smoothly. And you'll need to understand introductions and icebreakers so that your group is starting out right to warm up the group in minutes. I'll also give you 5 steps to superior engagement and how to design your webinar topic and agenda to attract group enrollment. I'll show you how to avoid technical issues during webinars, and this can happen to the best of us, believe me. And you'll learn unique best practices for webinar engagement, and it's different than in-person groups. You'll need to know how to keep your conference calls and meetings relevant, focused, and time sensitive, because after all, we need to avoid boredom. We need to keep it interesting. And I'll have special tips for virtual conference calls. And you'll have resources to support you as a group coaching facilitator. Plus, you'll be able to design your own group program with our step-by-step group program development module to rapidly increase your income and coaching opportunities. And there's a whole lot more. But after you have successfully completed the course, you will become credentialed as a certified group coaching facilitator. You'll be able to create programs and confidently facilitate group coaching sessions in a variety of learning environments, whether they're in person, by webinar, or teleconference. So you may be wondering how the course is presented. You'll be learning at our exclusive online training center in a 5-weekly module format. Each module includes video, a training manual document, and worksheets to support your learning. Your 5th module is the Group Program Development module, where you will create, plan, and promote your own program. We invite participants of this course to contact us for additional support at our help desk, and that's at beautifulhelpdesk.com. And we also have live chat available from the bottom right of our website pages during daytime business hours, so you will be well supported if you have any questions. My students have often said that my programs are so enjoyable that it's difficult to take just one. It's a little like Lay's potato chips, but that's actually the reason we created course bundles, to make it easier to enroll and just stay on a learning path. So here's words from a couple of my students who have taken lots of courses from me. First one is Debbie Stankovich, who is a Master Certified Christian Life Coach, and she says, Leelo is clearly one of the leading experts in the coaching industry. Her enthusiasm, combined with her expertise and experience, is powerful. And another one of our master coaches, Jenny Grace Morris, says, spending 1 minute with Dr. Bush is engaging and worthwhile. So to hear her present on expanding one's business was a tremendous benefit. I immediately took steps toward excellence and success. The tuition for this course is super affordable. I won't quote it here in case there is ever a change, because the podcast will live on for years to come. And we also have a 100% satisfaction guarantee. So full details are available on the course description page. If it sounds like this will boost your coaching practice, please visit the course page at groupcoachingfacilitator.com. I'll also put a link in the show notes for you. And if it turns out that this is a fit for you, you will find the tuition options and enrollment buttons near the bottom of the course description page. Before you go, I want to invite you to join my new private Facebook group called Courageous Christian Coaching Tribe. To find a link to my group, visit pccca.org/tribe. You'll find the link in our show notes as well. I can't wait to meet you and welcome you to our tribe, where you'll meet some of our old guard coaches who have been with me for over a decade, as well as lots of newbies and aspiring coaches. And hey, if you see the value in coaching God's way and want to add these coaching skills to your skill set, this group is for you. Again, that's pccca.org/tribe. If you've enjoyed this podcast, please leave us a review on Apple Podcasts. This will benefit us in the search engine algorithms and help other coaches and aspiring Christian coaches like you to find us. Now go out and make this a great day. I'm Dr. Leelo Bush, and I'll meet you again on our next episode of the Christian Coaching School podcast. If you've enjoyed this podcast, you've got to join me in my free Introductory Coaching Masterclass. I created this program so that you can experience the power of coaching and see if we're a fit to help you achieve your training and certification goals. Visit us at pccca.org/get certified. Be sure to download the worksheets after you sign in so that you don't miss a thing. Again, that's pccca.org/get certified. See you there.